today. From Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here come the Patriots now on offense.
28-yard line.
And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe he leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
Now left side on the swing pass, and they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Patriots. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, Pittman. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The numbers for Beckham in last week's effort. 5 catches, 59 yards.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So in jet territory now. Here's first and 10, right at the 40. Off play action. Pittman. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. The USC product, Sam Darnold, the number 3 overall pick in 2018, ready to go. Here's the Jets take over on offense.
Coming off of a loss their last time out, I think he's just seeking to make a bigger impact on the game. He threw a touchdown pass, didn't throw an interception. I think he just wants to jump those numbers up in terms of flinging it around and letting his receivers get into the end zone.
After the interception, here's Darnold. Over the middle, complete. That's Black. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
First down, New York.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Darnold. Now they go screen. It's complete. Give them 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Here's the Jets punter now. Back deep, D.D. Westbrook. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. There's the stiff arm. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. I'll give him 9 there on the first down completion. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Good. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On first down, right back to Lindsey. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Lindsey, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Looking to throw on second down. Pittman over the middle to Beckham. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun. Pittman. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook.
Pittman's pass.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Lindsey. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now a carry for Lindsey. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
From the gun, Pittman. The throw taken in by Sims. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 29-yard line. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
7-yard line. It's a pick.
Here's Lindsey.
Brings up
and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard.
Well, they sent the power set out there, and their job is to be man-on-man and move people so they can run the football. But that time, too many men didn't get moved in the box defensively. They end up throwing him for a loss.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Pittman. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold him to 3.
nothing.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now a give, right side. Jarrett. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
How about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield and spills the play.
And he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. Here's the Jets punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
D.D. Westbrook on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
New England trying to get to place on offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Pittman. The open man is Westbrook. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Nothing after 1 on EA Sports.
Patriots 3, Jets nothing.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Lindsey. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Evans on the tackle.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36. Operating from the gun. Pittman, a throw left side, complete to his receiver, Westbrook. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, Pittman. He finds Beckham complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 18 big yards on that one and a New England 1st down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Pittman on the crossing route, complete. That's Sims.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. A throw for Westbrook, but it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 24. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Open man is Quintez Cephas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. They'll run on 1st down. Jarrett, and he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Number 28.
Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
5-yard line. A gain of 5. 1st down, Jets.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Faking the give, Darnold.
This one taken in by Cephas.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 26. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a move point there as they were able to connect. 9 yards, and that leaves them just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And it's caught by Herndon. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
Down, New York.
On 1st down, it's Darnold. This will be caught at about the 5. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
At the 3-yard line.
On 2nd down now, Jarrett. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Boston.
A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead.
The kick is good.
And he'll bang that one through. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run.
Set to kick off.
From the 6. And able to get this out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 right at the 40. Here's a give to Lindsey. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Philip Lindsey, the ball
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
36-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second
A
and
run
6.
with Lindsey out of the gun. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. New England on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way. And is much more successful as well.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
From the gun, Pittman, the quick slant caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Odell Beckham, his first touchdown on the year. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a New England touchdown. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On first and 10, Darnold. He's got Herndon, his tight end. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
A gain of 2.
Darnold from the gun. It's complete downfield out left to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down, New York.
Darnold to throw again. Funches with a catch over the middle. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Throw complete to Herndon. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. A first down throw, Darnold. He gets this complete to Cephas. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on second down. Darnold. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Darnold.
A gain of 5. Good enough for the first down.
A gain of 5.
Again, Darnold. That's complete right around the 8. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing again on second down. Darnold. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Quintez Cephus. As the first half is winding down, and the Jets have once again taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in a field goal range down at the 27-yard line. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. A final shot before break. Pittman. And that is incomplete. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting.
No, I'm not mad at you for skipping halftime, but can I just have a sip of water real quick, please? Thank you. All right, let's go.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Hooking up over the middle with Herndon.
Darnold.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Darnold to his tight end Herndon, first down New York. Going to give this time to the tailback. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Second and 11 now. Darnold out right here to Herndon.
Darnold's pass.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw Darnold. He hits Herndon over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
13 yards.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Darnold's pass.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
That'd be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. Here's the Jets punter now as he's on here to punt it away. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own.
Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up
to throw on 2nd down. Pittman.
25-yard line.
They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Back to throw. Pittman. He'll find Lindsey here. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
This Jets offense heading back out there now, led by Sam Darnold. He's been pretty solid, pretty consistent, just the 1 touchdown pass, but I think he's managed the game well, no?
I would agree with you, and that's what you're looking for out of your field leader, making sure that you're playing well and not making any big mistakes. Oftentimes, that's how you're judged. How big a mistake and when it occurs. No interception so far. They'll like that.
I just want you to know that you agreeing with me, that's going to get me through this 3rd and 4th quarter.
A 7-yard pickup.
Are you touched?
2nd and 3.
He's patting his heart, boys and girls. He's touched. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards there, a 1st down. A cool little accomplishment for him passing the football. 25,000 yards. He just surpassed that for his career.
When he was a little...
Darnold, he lost the football.
The pass. Fumbled on the play. Recovered by...
When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, you're going to sell the go. Just go. Let's see who's faster.
On 3rd down, Jarrett. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll keep it on the ground. Jarrett. About 3 yards there to the 27.
For the running back.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
1st and goal, Jets.
Now it's Darnold. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Rashad Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Darnold, that's complete, right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal. This is caught. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll go again with Lindsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good.
We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
The quarterback.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
At the Jets' 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
For the Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Pittman. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pittman. And the pressure gets to him again.
The quarterback taken down and sacked.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo?
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion. And
he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. From the end zone, here's Darnold. It's the tight end Herndon with it. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. The Jets on third down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Here's Darnold. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose.
The quarterback forced out.
Offensively lucky they were able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Phillip Lindsay, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pittman over the middle to Beckham. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. Looking to throw. Pittman under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Quarterback taken down and sacked.
And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
Pittman's pass.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. From the gun, Pittman. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Jordan Evans in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Darnold on 1st down. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Kyle Duggar there on the coverage.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Darnold. And all this is taken in one hand, and what a catch. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. 3rd down. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jarrett. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Patriots take over.
First and 10.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much.
Open man here, Sims complete. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Operating from the gun, Pittman. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A pass there, complete to Westbrook. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down.
Second and 10.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline.
Pittman's pass.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. And that is incomplete.
Pittman's pass, intended for Odell Beckham, incomplete.
Figuring they're going for it on fourth down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down. Back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jets are going to get the football back.
Now, that's just simply good coaching and excellent technique on that play. You know why? Because everyone wants to rush the passer when they want to throw the football, but you're not always going to get there. So what are you taught to do? When the ball's finally thrown, get your hands up in the passing lanes, and they batted that one away.
No. They'll keep it on the ground. Jarrett. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. On third down, Jarrett. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return.
The Patriots take over first and 10.
So the Patriots now trailing 17-10. And time, a huge factor. Needing to go pretty much the length of the football field as they have it first and 10. He'll look to throw.
He dumps it underneath here to Lindsey.
3 yards the gain there, second down. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
That's good.
He's back to throw. 7 yards there and a first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Jets, it's just their second win here in 11 tries this season. And they'll have another road date next week with the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for New England, we'll see how this affects their playoff standing as they fall to 7-4.